Hey guys, this is Spencer from Destructoid, and there's this guy here called Jim Sterling, and we got to strap TVs to our face today.
We did. We strapped big old TVs to our face.
The big CRTs.
And the games happened in our minds.
It was a scene out of science fiction, to be sure.
We were the lawnmower men this day. It was good.
So of course we're talking about Oculus Rift.
Yes, we are.
Which is now in HD, as opposed to before when it was definitely not.
Yeah, and this is actually the first time I've actually ever used the thing, which I'm glad of, because the amount of people who ask me on Twitter and whatnot, what do you think of the Oculus Rift? And it's, people look interesting wearing them. And that's all I could go on, but I finally played it, and it's good. It's really neat. It's neato.
Yeah, I expected, like the first time I went into it, I expected it to be really dumb. Just be like, oh, there's a TV in my face or whatever, but like it moves with you. So like when you look right, like the whole thing's like, yep, this is the side of your mech, because we played Hawken.
We played
with
Hawken. And you're inside the mech, and you've got the seat there in the window, and you feel like Tony Stark in the Iron Man films, basically. And we had the guy saying, you know, look left, look right, look up, look down, then look behind you, and you turn round, and there's the back of the chair. Just amazing. And what I really liked was he was telling us press the button to make the mech fly and then look down, and I did that, but then I looked down and then I let go of the fly and just fell. And what I love about that is I have a lot of falling dreams in real life, and so many of my dreams have ended with me just falling and hitting the ground and waking up. And it was that in experiencing it while awake. It's just, you see the ground just coming and thudding towards you. And I was actually jumping while I was playing. I think the guy running the show for us there was telling us a lot of people say it's like lucid dreaming, and it kind of has that quality to it. So that was cool. Yeah,
it's weird because you don't typically get to interact with games that way. So like, I mean, typically when you just move the right stick to like angle your head around or whatever, but this is like, yeah, you're tilting. I was tilting the mech with the right stick, but I was also like looking around, and I was peeking around corners and stuff, because I mean, there's been many times in my life when I'm just like leaning and trying to get that in, and now I can actually lean and make it do something.
Yeah, and you have like the guns on either side, you turn and watch the gun fire the rocket and reload, just junk right next to you. It's an incredible experience. One that will make me very ill after an hour of playing it, I'm sure. But it's definitely something I'd love to have around the house, just to play with, 20 minutes. And
yeah, on that note, so when I played the original Oculus Rift dev kit, when I got out of it, I felt like I was like plugging out of the Matrix. Like everything was very like weird and bright, and I was like, this is weird, and I was a little bit nauseous, and I didn't have any of that with the Oculus Rift HD. So I'm hoping by the time, because this was still like a prototype, so I'm hoping by the time it comes out, they just keep making it better. Because this time, I mean, I didn't feel bad, or maybe I just have like a strong constitution for moving business or whatever. Or maybe you're a big baby, Jim. Is that fair? Maybe you're just a big baby and you can't handle your eyeball TVs.
I'm always a big baby, and that is bad. But that does mean I'm very excited for Among the Sleep, that will also be coming to the Oculus Rift. And that, like, Wolfen's good, but the sense of scale that you're going to get playing a 2-year-old baby in Among the Sleep with that Rift.
On Kickstarter now.
Yeah, I finally understand why people were so excited to get Among the Sleep for the Rift. Now, having seen the Rift and used the Rift, I can see why people want to see that happen. So, I mean, if you ever get a chance to try it out, definitely try it out. I don't think it's going to be something everyone's going to want to buy and keep, but it's definitely something I think all gamers should at least give a whirl.
Yeah, I think that all the games coming out that are specifically designed for this like virtual reality Oculus Rift business are going to be the best ones. Because like as cool as Hawken is, like you can still tell. They're like, oh, it's Hawken, but I can like, do this thing. And so I'm really interested in seeing like where it goes. Because like back at E3 with the like original Oculus, I got to see like a bunch of weird experimental games about like a lucid dreaming pianist, and like it was weird and Fantasia-esque, and so it's exciting business, and the tech is cool.
Yes,
so,
yeah.
Thumbs up for Oculus Rift. Keep it locked on Destructoid.com. We have videos. This is PAX.